Good morning, Kathy.
Good.
How are you?
I am great, Jode. How are you?
What, cup of coffee and some sunshine? How can we be bad?
How can we be bad? Absolutely. Life is pretty good.
Yeah, well, we're excited to do a check-in. I guess, though, before we start with official foundation information, May the 4th be with you today.
That's right. If I
Like,
had a laser, would be awesome. Lasers.
I don't get it because I'm not a big Star Wars buff, so I kind of don't really get it. But I realize that it's fun to say May the 4th be with you. So I do that, but that's really the extent of my Star Wars knowledge, I'm going to be honest.
I was thinking about it this morning. I'm like, oh, Jody's going to bring that up. I'm like, and I'm the same as you. I'm like, I need a laser sword or whatever they are.
I had a moment I was going to put buns in. I did pigtails, but I was like, I should put Princess Leia buns. Just be like, hello, Kathy. Wear a robe. But I was like, no, let's just focus on the task at hand.
When we don't know the subject topic, do not delve into it. Right?
Just don't. But
we
anyway.
don't want to offend those that are.
Exactly, because I would not do it justice whatsoever.
No.
But we wanted to pop on this morning to say hello and remind people that this Thursday is Healthcare Hero Days, the second annual event, and just really excited seeing the response we've had so far for people who want window and lawn signs. We're so excited to have this visual out in the community.
Yeah, it's been great. This is kind of a first this year. This is only our second Healthcare Heroes Day, and so it's kind of ever evolving and changing, and we're doing different ways to engage the community. So I am thrilled with the number of people that have signed up for lawn signs or window signs in their businesses. So thanks to those that have, and for anybody still wanting to do so, please visit highriverhealthfoundation.ca there and fill out the form. It's simple. We'll drop off a sign tomorrow and we'll pick it up on Monday. It's that simple.
That easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. I don't know where that came from, but it's just really exciting. And I think the other thing that's new to this year is our increase of our support in Nanton. So last year we've always recognized our Nanton healthcare teams, and we do so as a foundation all the time, but we wanted to just kind of increase that as we go. And so we've really wanted to include that. But of course, we can't be in two places at once, and they utilize our hospital. It's like a joint effort. So the convoy, which we'll talk about in a moment, happens in High River, but we're really just wanting to ignite our Nanton folks to really help step up the efforts in that community for us at the same time.
Absolutely. And some of the things you're going to see in Nanton is our specially designed Healthcare Hero thank you signs. They'll be at the medical center. They'll be at the Silver Willow Lodge. But ways that the community can also be involved is our virtual message board, again, by visiting the website and writing a note of thanks or appreciation. Or we're going to actually have a physical message board outside the lodge, in front of the lodge on Thursday. And people can go down there and there'll be notes available, blank pieces of paper, or bring your own, and whether those be pictures or notes of thank yous, just go and pin those to that board, and we'll look after making sure that they are displayed in the facilities and for the staff to read and take in.
Yeah, so sign that virtual message board too. If you don't feel you've got a whole lot of time this week to get something created and made, please sign it. It's at the website. Or, I mean, gosh, it's Mental Health Week this week. So we're looking at ways to help our mental health. Coloring is a really great way to do that. So you have an opportunity and a total excuse to spend some coloring time this week to make something for one of our healthcare heroes.
Absolutely. And you're right. Not only is it therapeutic for the person doing the coloring, but those bright colors will just lift the spirits of those reading the messages. I know wherever I've been the last few days, I've had my blank cards and my markers, and I've asked people if they want to do a message, and they've gotten really creative. And there's some hearts and drawings and stethoscopes and all sorts of things. So it's been fun. And as much as our healthcare heroes are going to appreciate the gestures, it feels good to do it and put it out there.
Well, and the thing that we want to also remind people is in this thank you in this gesture. This is for every single person, no matter what your role is on our healthcare team. So this goes to like every position in the High River Hospital, because that's a well-oiled functioning machine because of every single department. Our ambulance drivers, our doctors, our nurses, everything. Like, this covers all the gamut. So if you know somebody in this industry, this is your opportunity to just say thank you, because each and every single person makes this function and matter. And there's so much going on behind the scenes, Kathy, that I think people just don't know. And Jeff, one of our clinical nurses, really gave us a look at that from that video that we posted earlier in the week.
Yeah, absolutely. You are right. Everyone is an integral part and plays an incredibly valuable role. And if you're missing any of those layers, that means that something significant is missing. And we hear time and time again, how incredible the food service staff are, how cheerful they are when they bring in the food, housekeeping, how clean our facilities are. And obviously accolades for doctors and nursing care and lab techs and everyone, physio, rec therapy. We hear time and time again how incredible those people are. And we know that. And so Thursday will be the day to celebrate them.
We're really looking forward to the fun. So Thursday itself, you have the opportunity to do different things all day long. And then Thursday night, there's a convoy. So give us some of the details of how we can get involved on Thursday, Kathy.
Absolutely. So talked about the message boards, we've talked about the signs, and then we've got the drive-by convoy, which is 7. So anyone wanting to participate in that, we invite you to meet west of the hospital on 9th Street, 9th Avenue.
You're like, what's the name of the streets in High River?
516 9th Avenue. Yes, 9th Avenue, kind of around the Culture Center, Charles Clark Medical Center. Our parade master, one of our parade masters in High River, Hank Leafrank, will be down there kind of organizing things. Our High River Fire Department and our old fire truck will lead that off. And we just invite you to come on down, make some noise. Last year we had cowbells, we had loudspeakers, we had people playing music, honking their horn, and just any kind of noise we can make to show our appreciation of the team in the hospital.
And throughout the day on Thursday, be sure to share some messages on your social media. I think, too, we never realize the impact and the circle in the eyes that a lot of our social posts can make in this world. And just by sharing the positive messaging, that's going to get shared around. We're going to have lots of messaging that day that you can share, and using our hashtags, which I should have put into the bottom for us here, but I didn't type that up today. And that's hashtag HR Healthcare Heroes Day and hashtag Nanton Healthcare Heroes Day, and just hoping to really just spread that kindness, that Thankful Thursday vibe, and our appreciation to our healthcare teams online, as well as safely as we can in person.
Absolutely. That's right, Judy. And as much as we're focused on High River and Nanton, and you talked about the extension through social media, do a shout out in your local communities to your local healthcare team. I can tell you it'll be greatly appreciated.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for checking in and updating with us today. And we look forward to all of the fun in just 2 days. 2 days.
Yes.
It's going to be good. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.